For Wall Street Media, I'm Tyler. This is Doug. Doug, we were just listening to the Q108.
That's pretty much my thoughts on it.
Financial highlights.
Yahoo, yawn, boring. More of the same silly nonsense, right?
Well, yeah, if you listen to the way Sue talked about it, you would think that little 10-point jump there would...
it was a result of Jerry's 100-day plan.
Yeah.
They're hilarious. They trotted out the same nonsense. And it sounded like a really intelligent group of high school kids were thinking of like, let's put together a project, right? And get away from the mean teacher or something, right? Let me tell you something. Turn around and cough, because you guys are going to be working for Steve and Bill shortly. It's totally boring, They had nothing. They tried to build it up into something. Earnings are flat for last year, right?
Yep.
The best analysis that I've seen, what was hilarious? Yahoo itself says live commentary from Henry Bodgett, right? And on their video program, and he types it. His live commentary was typed for a video program. We were going to send you guys live commentary by carrier pigeon, but Tyler let them all free
at lunchtime. It's my fault.
We decided not to type this one up. How ridiculous is that? And that just shows how silly it all is, right? I like Aaron from Tech Ticker, right? He's a pretty decent guy. I'm still convinced that Henry should be in jail. But just have their live commentary be typed, I thought was insane.
Yeah, another thing that we noticed was all the questions at the end were from...
It was amazing, right? They tell you to hit... Well, first off, the conference call didn't work. Technical difficulties, right?
Yeah, Sue repeated that twice.
Yeah, they use a subpar webcast vendor. We know one. We know a decent one that actually you could have a conference call, say your biggest one ever, and it would actually work. And if any of you had any questions, you can go back and hear the webcast replay. Oh, that's right. It's not done yet.
The event you're trying to access is currently...
It's currently what?
It's currently being archived. It's only 20 minutes later. Ours take... I don't know. What do they take, German?
We promised to.
3 minutes. Well, we tell everybody 5 minutes, but it's usually 2 or 3, right, German? Yeah. They use a subpar vendor, which just makes me think even less of them. And they couldn't get the call working. Sue mentions twice it doesn't work.
It was that was investor relations, y'all. That wasn't Sue. Sorry.
Okay, and then they mention now you can't listen to the replay. When do you think you'll be able to?
I don't know. Maybe by tomorrow?
Yeah. Anyhow, if you had any questions about the call or you wanted to go back and listen to details, you can tell your grandchildren. It'll be available for them. We just wanted to fill you guys in. I sold the Yahoo, thankfully, before this boring call. And, in after hours.
Where are we at?
The best commentary that I saw was actually from Teresa Paletti from MarketWatch. Was right. Nothing to write home about. Boring. If their stake in Alibaba didn't go up, they'd have had flat earnings. And they just go on about. They even dragged out Panama. Right?
Yeah.
Which I thought was like, okay, Panama was a failure. Where's Dick Semmel at? Let's give him a call and see how he thinks Panama's working out. Didn't work out, gang. If you have Steve's number, you should probably give him a ring now, because he might be a little bit nicer if you call and apologize for being such idiots. It didn't work out. Microsoft's big company. They'll make you successful. That God knows they could use some of your content here and there, right?
Yeah.
Anyhow, big boring thing. You're gonna dump yours? You're gonna wait to see what Steve does on Saturday?
I want to wait and see what Steve does, and I'll hold on to it.
I'm glad I dumped mine. Still have some of the options. I want to hear what Steve says Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
No big deal. If he has to chip up a few more bucks, then I can make some money on those.
Right.
If they go up to 33, I bought May 30 calls. If they go up to 33, you quadruple your money.
There you go.
Or what I think is more likely is they'll take the stock component of their bid out and just make it all cash. And sorry, guys, big boring stuff. We just wanted to fill you in on what happened. You could listen to the replay. Oh, no, you can't. Replay's not playing yet, Jeremy, Mike. They kind of stink. They do have some music, though, that says cool. Instead of getting to hear the replay, you can hear some idiotic music. They tried it out. Guys, boring. Ho-hum. Don't bother listening. They tried out Panama and some other things. nothing, and
Their
earnings were
3-year
flat.
plan.
Have a good night.
Plan.
Click feedback. If you own Yahoo, tell us what you're going to do with your shares. I sold my shares when they made the big bump. I bought and sold some yesterday and today. Made some profit, thank God, because I think they're going to get hurt tomorrow. After hours, we watched them trade in after hours.
Yeah,
Ty.
not much going on.
They're down to 28.33. We're doing this at 6:20. So, nobody was impressed.
Yeah,
but, you can't short it too much because, Steve's buying them. Hey, guys, Google has a good map it function. And if you want to look up Redmond, say, and map it, you might want to use that function now, Yahoo. That's it. Good commentary by Market Watch.
Yep.
You're going to hold your shares and see what happens with Steve on Saturday. I'm going to hold the options and see what happens with Steve on Saturday. And that's it.
Cool.
If
Thanks
you
a lot.
Click feedback. Tell us what you're going to do with your Yahoo shares.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a lot.